Hi, I'm Judy Griffin with Aroma Health Texas, and today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to make a blend with flowers that are blooming in and around Jerusalem this time of year in anticipation of Easter. So it'll be an Easter blend, but you may want to modify your blend, and we can make some different Easter blends, but today we're going to make them with flower enfleurages that we make, flower essences, the petite fleur essences, and it's going to be a little bit different experience. We're still going to use the amber glass. We are not going to dilute. These are not water extractions, they're enfleurages, so they're extracted in a fat, and we use vegetable glycerin. And every day you're putting new flowers in, so it's a process over many days or a month, and you end up with a little bit of flower essence enfleurage. The first one I'm going to start with is labdamen, and that is the cistus, the one that smells like amber. I'm over here just enjoying the smell talking to you. And we are going to use that as a base note. So I've got 8 drops in there. It's going to be a little different in the drops because we're not using essential oils in this case. We're using enfleurages. They're kind of like absolutes, but there's no gasoline or alcohol in them at all. And the next one we're going to use is lilac, and our lilac is fragrant. Lilac in the petite fleur essences works with forgiveness. And I've used these essences, I call them essences, over 45 years in hospitals and clinic and professional consultations, and worked out what flower essences work best with certain emotions or particular problems that people would have. And lilac has an interesting story, and I'm going to use 10 drops. Oh, I almost made it. Lilac, I had a person that had a positive feedback for having AIDS, and we talked. He was very anxious, but he may have been just an anxious person. Anyway, we got into what essences would be good for him, and I said, lilac, it's a great place to start with whatever you're working on, physically, mentally, emotionally, especially emotionally. And lilac works on forgiving yourself so that you can forgive others. It seems like it should be just the opposite, but it's not. You forgive yourself, you let go. It's a letting go type of essence. So you're working with GABA, which is a neurotransmitter in the body that reduces anxiety, and it's like the exhale after you finish a great big test or something. So we have that in there. I picked essences that I thought would go well with the Easter theme of resurrection. The next one is hyacinth, white hyacinth. We're using 10 of those. Hyacinth works on shock, it works on trauma, and it helps with rebooting the system, resurrecting the system in a sense while we're here. But it's also mentioned in the Bible to be in the New Jerusalem. So I thought it would be perfect to have. Lupines grow in Israel and around Jerusalem this time of year, so I couldn't help it. They don't have bluebonnet growing there, but we have Texas bluebonnet growing here, and I just happened to make a flower essence of it, so it'd be perfect. It has a little bit of a flowery, light flowery scent. It makes me think of like peaches or something. So a little modification here to get Texas into the blend. And iris is the next one. Iris also grows comes up as a wildflower like in the hill countries and in the valleys and such in and around Jerusalem and that area. Iris works on mental, emotional stress. I think of, people that have been around a computer too long or some kind of situation like that, but it gets you back into your body where you can actually self-regulate, breathing correctly and balancing with your emotions, because sometimes we get so focused on something that's just mental and we're kind of here up. We lose control that we have to have in our body to make it properly work. And of course we have to have Easter lily. I actually extract the dew or the substance that drips from the Easter lilies. And it's quite fragrant. Lily also deals with the purifying your system. And in an emotional way, it helps when you have stress about something you have to do, like take a test or go someplace, and there's a lot of stress around it. A lot of apprehension is a better word. And the last one I picked was Sweet Violet. Sweet Violet takes us to a place where we can reach compassion, and that's what we're working on in our blend for Easter. Again, you don't dilute this, but I can go back and put 10 more of all these drops in here. It's ready to go. It already smells great. It's ready to go. You do not have to let it sit for days. If you have a chance to let it sit overnight, that's good. But with the enfleurages, they don't really have to meld and recreate a blend. You can smell it right away and you can wear it right away if you like to. And we have plenty of time until Easter. We have a few weeks, so we can make some more blooms and blends. With flower essences, I just want to explain one thing. With essential oils, they're in your body for 2 hours. That's it. After that, it can be measured in your urine. It's coming out. With these kind of enfleurage flower essences, they're not water-based, there's no alcohol, they can stay in your body for hours, and that's what you want to do. That you want that continuous feed of protection and assurance and feeling like you have it together. You're not stressed. You go through your day, you get things done. Things may not work out, but it's okay because tomorrow's a better day. It's all in not only the attitude, but how your whole body reacts to stress. So our blend works on this and works on taking your whole psyche to a higher level. And we work towards compassion every day. I hope you enjoyed our little session today. I know you may not want to make a blend just like this, but you could you could come up with something that would be a special Easter blend for you. And where do you wear it? It's great. You wear it here, pulse point. You can wear it on your earlobe. I did that a lot in the hospital because, you know, like chemo patients detox through their skin, so you can't put it anywhere. So I would put it up here or right inside the ear. You can put a little next to your hair so you'll continuously get that feed of scent. I like to put it up. And right here, oh, it's good. It's really good. And the scent is there right away, and it smells like it's been sitting for days and melded into a whole new blend. Ooh, that is good. I hope you enjoyed our little session. I hope you like and share and subscribe and give me your ideas about what you would like. Thank you. Bye-bye.